on their opening drive. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a great spot to start this drive from here. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They go play action here on first down. To Decker over the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal from the 5. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. David Johnson with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They find some open field here. And he cuts it right sideline. LeGarrette Blount. And all the way in for the touchdown. LeGarrette Blount, 79 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Tannehill on first down. And he's got Decker left side. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. Give him 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. So the offense has it first and 10. The play clock's running down. To throw is Tannehill. He's going to fire one. He's got a man. Complete. Give him 27 yards that time. And the Steelers are going to have a first down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On first down, it's Tannehill. Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Green alone out to the right. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. getyaw8tup1 able to drop him for a loss of 4. So the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense backed up on second down. Tannehill. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. A.J. Green, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a gain of 20 that time. And that'll give him a first down. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Orlando in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They'll come out in the pistol. They come up in an offset eye. They'll run it here with Blunt. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Looking to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Now he's flushed out right. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They come out here in the eye. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the first. And that was a defensive setup they'd prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition and know exactly how to attack based on their planning and preparation.
Eric Decker was the intended receiver, and it's second down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
2nd and 10. Tannehill leading with a catch right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Cuts left. David Johnson on his way. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. David Johnson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Let's go. Green, 39.
Now Blunt. He cuts it right. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. And they rattle off a big one. 48 yards on the ground. And now a first down following that long gain. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They'll run again with Blunt. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And time for us to take a break here in the booth. Back with more after this.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Second and goal to go now. Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, I didn't have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one. But I don't think they're built like that.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So the hard count gets them there. Neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defense thought they had the timing down, but the quarterback hit them with a hard count, got them to jump.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now this time he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So a big sack for a loss of 4. It brings up 4th and goal. So they dial up the blitz on 3rd and inches. It pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation. But instead, they end up back at the quarterback and put him on the ground.
So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Ten yards still left on second down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Hauled in by Wheaton over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. In motion right, the receiver Decker. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up second down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
To the air, Tannehill on second down. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Timmy Jernigan in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively, not a real surprise. They're in the dive. Here's Tannehill. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground and he usually goes up and gets it.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And here now the offense heading back out there. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Orleans Darkwa, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Now let's go. 3-19.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we will send you crosstown to our studios right here in Orlando. It's Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And now back out comes the offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Second down now after the pass completion.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block the linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They go play action here on first down. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. The interception, here's Tannehill, and that's complete. It's Sims, and he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. first down carry here for Johnson. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Casey Hayward makes the tackle. Second down following the run. They come out here in the eye. Play clock winding down. From the 50, it's Tannehill. He gets it to Sims, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now it's Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense ready to take over again. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Another pistol look here. Again, here's Blunt. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Let's go!
Now a carry for Blunt. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Welcome back live to Orlando as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Design run for their wideout. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Lee's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
All right, here we go. No. Check. Patriot. Philly, here we go.
On third down. He'll drop to throw. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Set. Green, 39. Green.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The linebacker, Koamnisi, brings him down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Defense showing blitz.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
Out of the gun now on third down. Wide open receiver complete. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And the seemingly endless drive continues.
Now let's go.
5 yards to go for the offense. First down and goal from that 5-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They got to have 6 here. It's third and goal. Blunt, the lone running back. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They begin the drive with Johnson. Evades the tackler, and now some space. David Johnson on his way. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
To put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll set up a throw. Ertz over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
We got three, fellas.
Looking to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Getting late in the fourth now, Charles. 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Second down now after the incompletion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
That was a nice completion on an out route. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trench. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Two receivers left, one to the right.
Green, 39.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
Here we go now. Boo, landed. Boo, landed.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39. Watch time.
And second and 10. He'll look to throw again. Completes it to Lee. And down inside the 15 he goes. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there, really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
So they're operating in the red zone. They come up in an empty set. Four wide receivers, one tight end. Back to throw. That is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. Watch him now, Barney.
They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
That was a good, strong run there. And while it won't pick up a first down, it is definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Pittsburgh, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
It's in my bones, it's in my soul. You're never gonna break me down.